Meditation. This morning I want to talk to you about meditation. Meditation and how important it is and why we need to take it seriously. One of the oldest parts of the spiritual journey. Okay? Meditation. 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 This three-syllable word, okay, is one of the most important pieces for battling mental illness. Okay? One of the most important keys for battling mental illness. Meditation. Yes. Contrary to all the false information out there that is being spread by the ding dongs who are telling people that meditation is evil. Telling people that this light we call the sun, the giver of life, is evil. Telling people all kinds of lies out there, misleading them, causing harm. These people telling people, teaching out there that meditation is bad and it shouldn't be accepted, and associating it with religions, distorting it and misleading people, all kinds of foolishness out there. We're talking about the people responsible for slavery, human trafficking, drugs addictions, who are responsible for burning and looting other people's homes, stealing. These are the people who are telling others that meditation is evil. We shouldn't be listening, we shouldn't be practicing it. That foolishness has to stop. You understand? So this video is first to introduce you to offer an introduction video to meditation and why and how important it is and how it has helped me personally deal with my own traumas in life. Okay? Now, meditation is a science. And it is the most important key for defeating the demons in our heads. Those of you with demons in your heads, first and foremost, for repairing psychological damages caused to the mind for whatever reason. It is to the mind what exercise is to the muscles, literally. Okay? It's not a religion, but science. When practiced effectively and regularly, holds the key to liberating the human mind. Okay? Sitting down quietly and tuning into your own mind consciously allows you to gain control and command of what's going on in this coconut. Something that a lot of people in this world today need help with. Okay? So meditation, one of the oldest science of spirits. Okay? It's a spiritual practice, spiritual art. You understand? It's not a religion, spiritual art. It's truth, science. Provable by fact. Meditation is a very, 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 very good art. Okay, for the mind. Very, very good for the mind. Okay, very, very good for the mind. And consequently good for the body as well, for the spirit. It is great for the mind, and it is what I believe at this time will contribute to the healing that the world needs. Okay? Learning about this art is very, very important. Very, very important. And this video is to educate or to offer lessons about meditation. To help those of you who are confused about this art or this topic understand what it really is, and I advise those of you out there who are capable of reading to do some research into it as well. Okay? Meditation is very, 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 very good for the mind. Very, very good for the mind. And here's why. When you sit in silence, which is pretty much what meditation, sitting in silence, bringing all processes and all chatter in this coconut to a standstill. Okay? Bringing it to a standstill. What it does is similar to bringing a computer that has been working endlessly and has gotten hot. Okay? Placing it in sleep. There are things going on behind the scenes, but most of it is quiet. Okay? Placing the computer in sleep and allowing the computer to rest. Okay? That's what meditation is. Silencing the chatter in your head. All the activities in your head. Silencing them all. And then allowing the mind to come to a standstill, a rest state. When you do that, what happens is your mind is almost similar to a computer. Okay? What happens in your head is your mind goes into a state of equilibrium. Okay, enters equilibrium. Okay, and in that equilibrium, all the activities that are going on in your head, okay, harmonize. Understand? They harmonize when you meditate. Okay, they harmonize, and when they're harmonized, that is the time or that is the space that your mind is able to actually operate at its best when it is operating in harmony. Okay, in harmony, in a harmonic resonance. When your mind is in harmony, it produces a very, very powerful effect on your body, your physical body, and your spirit as well. When the mind is in harmony. When you meditate, you sit down quiet and allow the chatter here to stand still, to become still, to become quiet. Even if just for 10 minutes a day, produces the effects of about a year of therapy. 10 minutes. Okay? Some of you are sitting down in couches all over the world, running your mouth and listening to a bunch of jazz from people who don't have a clue what you're going through. And all you need to do is be quiet and sit still in a place that is peaceful. I do it in nature, in an environment like this where trees are abundant most of the time. That's the best place because you get a lot of oxygen. Okay? And sometimes I do it in the desert, sometimes I do it in the mountain, in my room, just in a room or in a space that is quiet, that doesn't have too much going on. A very, very plain room and simple will allow you to harmonize your mind. Okay, that's what meditation is, harmonizing your mind, bringing your mind from tranquilo state, so that your mind can align itself accordingly, because your mind has the power to do it. You don't have to do much. All you have to do is to bring yourself into an environment where your mind can calm down, okay, and reset itself. Okay, meditation, very, very important. All mental illnesses or mental chatter or mental crisis are caused by too much chatter going on in our heads, from our environments, from friends, from relationships, from things that we don't even see, producing a lot of energy in our heads. Mental illness is a product of mental stress. Okay, mental stress is a product of too much going on around us and within us. And when we take the time to sit in a space that allows our body, our mind to harmonize itself, whatever it is that is causing the stress in your head will disappear, or at least will be minimized. So meditation, sitting down in nature, I prefer nature like this because of how the effect that it produces on the process. Okay, being in nature is very powerful because nature helps harmonize itself, harmonize. So I like to go into nature while I sit down. Okay, quietly. I go through the process, meditate. Okay, and those of you who need assistance to learn how to meditate, this is what you need to know. It's very, very simple. Okay, easier than praying. Okay, very, very simple. And when you sit quietly, okay, quietly, and you allow yourself to calm down, okay, your body responds with a deep sense of gratitude that can be felt throughout your entire body, your entire being. Okay? There are many forms of meditation. Many, many forms of meditation. The most common one is walking. Okay? Walking. Yes, walking is a form of meditation. Okay? When you perform any singular any singular act that requires you to focus singularly on that act, you are in meditation. Jogging is a form of meditation. Walking is a form of meditation. Reading can be a form of meditation. Even sleeping can be a form of meditation. Eating can be a form of meditation. Dancing can be a form of meditation. Drumming can be a form of meditation. Boxing can be a form of meditation. Many forms of martial arts are all forms of meditation because it requires you to bring yourself to a singular focus. Okay? Today I'm going to talk about this form of meditation, the most traditional form of meditation, which is the sitting meditation, where you sit down and use breathing exercises to harmonize your mind. Sitting down, the back erect. Spine erect. Okay, leg very comfortable, either in a lotus position or crossed. However, whichever works for you, whichever one works for you. So far as you're feeling comfortable and there's not too much strain in your legs. Okay, sitting comfortably on a pillow if you can. If you cannot, sitting somewhere where there isn't too much pressure on your body. Okay, sitting quiet. The science that I'm about to teach allows you to use breathing and stillness to recalibrate your mind. Okay, you sit down quietly. Okay, breathe in all the way, out all the way, in all the way, hold it, out all the way. Do it until you feel an ease. Okay, an ease within your body, a release of tension within your body. Okay, then you can close your eyes or keep it open. But it has to be focused on one thing, so it's not moving all over the place. Okay, your eyes closed. If you prefer, you lock your thumb and your forefinger like this in order to create a harmonic loop. Okay, around you. You breathe in slowly, out slowly, in slowly, out slowly. That's all you do. Sit down and just continue to breathe in and then breathe out. Focused on your breath. Don't think about anything. Just the breath. In slowly, out slowly. Do it for 10 minutes or more if you can. That's all you do, nothing more. All you do. For as long as you can. You'll begin to feel a sense of peace just pouring all over you if you practice it effectively. Okay? Very simple. Very, very simple. Okay? And it recalibrates your mind. Allows your mind to harmonize. And then eventually harmonize your body. When you do this regularly, it produces an effect on you that begins to allow you to seize control of your emotions, your actions. It begins to allow you to seize more control of your mind and your emotions. Okay? When you practice it regularly, okay, it allows you to maintain calm. And in that state, your mind is able to operate at best. And your emotions are also able to operate at best. Okay, simple. One of the most powerful antidotes to mental illness is meditation. When you do this regularly, all the things that stress the mind and stretches it and makes it diseased can be broken piece by piece and eventually brings your mind into harmony. And when that happens, guess what? All the things that you call mental illness disappear. You don't need medication. You don't need any medication. Okay? All you need is to be in a space, okay, where you can sit down quietly, break the loop energetically, tune into your own body, your own mind, and breathe in, out slowly, in, out. When you practice that, it's a mechanism that is hidden within your body that allows your mind to reset itself and get rid of anything that is causing problems up there. You understand? As simple as that. Very simple, very effective. And it's what I use to help people who are looking for help gain mastery over themselves emotionally, mentally. To do that effectively. I practice it regularly, so it's always within my consciousness. Okay, always within my consciousness. So I'm always in a space of peace and calm. Unless triggered, that's when I come whipping some ass. When need be. Okay? Right. It allows you to tap into your mind, it places you in a very, very powerful space. So I encourage those of you who are interested or those who are concerned about mental illness to take the time to study it and learn it. Okay, learn it. It's not a religion like some ding dongs have misled us to believe. It's a science, it's an art. Okay? A mental art that allows you that is very, very beneficial for the body, the mind. Okay, for the mind and the body, and the spirit as well. Okay? So that's it. If those of you who have more to add, I encourage you to do so. And those of you who practice it, you already know. Okay, so those of you who don't, I encourage you to learn it. Okay, to learn it. Okay, to learn it. Because meditation, okay, meditation is very powerful. Okay, very powerful. It's the most powerful medicine for the mind. Okay, the most powerful medicine for the mind. So align with it accordingly, and if there's anything I can offer to help, let me know. So I can help you accordingly. Okay, so that's it. I leave you with peace, love, and light. I hope you hear me. Okay.